Don't you worry, don't you cry. I can promise it gets better in time. Keep your head up, keep your shine. Hold my hand up, it gets better in time.
Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, babe, hit the subscribe button because you're gonna want to stay. If you're returning, hey besties, so good to see you guys again. Miss Daughtry girl, she's free. I just finished up the longest session of parent-teacher conferences ever. Okay, I don't know why I felt like it dragged, but I've been here for almost 12 hours and I'm just ready to go. Also, today is my Friday because I'm off tomorrow and then we're off on Friday, so God is so good. I'm about to leave. I'm about to pack up my stuff and we're just gonna be, you know, kicking it for the next couple of days because I got some stuff to do and I figured I would take you guys along with me. So Miss Daughtry girl, she's off the clock. I am so excited, you guys. Like, you saw in the last clips, I had to take stuff down because my kids are going to be taking state standardized tests next week when we come back. So I had to take down all of my anchor charts, all of my math content posters that might help the kids with the actual assessment. I also had to take the PSSA training. And if you're an educator, you know this, but if you're not a teacher, right, every single year for the state standardized testing, you have to take this test and get a certain amount on the quiz so that you can proctor the exam. And it's just like, be so for real. So I'm getting ready to head out of here. I'm going to take one of my coworkers to the train station and then I'm going home. I need to wash my hair tonight. I just need to unwind from the day. I need to eat some dinner. I need to get ready for tomorrow because tomorrow we just have a lot to do and the next day we have a lot to do. So I just kind of want to prepare. So that's it. But I just wanted to kick off the vlog and tell you guys that I love you and I missed you. I just feel like it's just been so long. Like, how are you guys doing? How are we feeling? I mean, it's really not long for you because I've been posting content rather consistently lately, but I feel like it's been a really long time since I picked up this camera and talked. So hi, I love you guys very, very much. Good morning. If you see me outside today, no, you don't. Look the other way. You don't see me. This is really, we still have the perm rods in. Like, just show me some grace. My hair is not fully dry and I'm going to the My Truth Tour concert tonight and I want to make sure that my hair is you know, together. So I'm not taking this out, okay? It's not gonna come out for another couple of hours. I used a new product last night and I hated it and I really am praying, super praying that this product is actually good. I don't know why I was trying to do something new last night. That was not the night. That was not the time to do that, okay? Anyway, so I'm going to Target right now because I need to get some gold accessories for my outfit for tonight. I also want to see if I can pick up a cute little bag or little wallet purse thingy just to, you know, take my essentials with me tonight because I don't just want to be walking around with a bunch of random things. So I'm going to Target really quick and I decided to go at this time because I know that my students are at school now. Nobody I know really should be here. So nobody should see me. I was trying not to draw attention to myself because I can't believe I walked in the house like this. Like, this is not it. You know, I do not walk out the house like this, but you know, priorities. Then after that, I need to drop off these clothes. I don't know if you guys can see it back here. I've got 5 huge garbage bags back there full of clothes that I haven't even worn. Some are lightly used and I want to donate them instead of just selling them. A lot of you guys were suggesting that I donate to women's shelters and I've called 3 already and none of them accept used clothing. I'm gonna call around a little bit more. They don't open until 9 and 10 o'clock anyway, so by the time I get out of Target, that'll be perfect. If not, I'm just gonna go to Salvation Army and just drop them off there because I've donated there before. But I could not believe that they turned me down today. 3 places. That was news to me, but you know what? That's all right. So we're gonna run into Target really quick, grab some essentials, and I mean essentials. This one's for you, Miss Stacy, because I only need the essentials. I'm going in with the mentality of getting the things that I need. I'm going to walk out in the name of Jesus. I'm just declaring it right now. I'm walking out with the things that I said I needed. this store. I found everything rather quickly. Well, I'll show you in the car what I got, but I got exactly what I needed. I'm just waiting for the store to come open these little, like the locked cabinets, because they put everything in there, and like now I have to wait for them to come in. I like buzzed like 3 times already and nobody has come yet, so I'm about to just like go find someone. But I just need to re-up on some of my skincare products because I'm running low. I want to keep the momentum going because like my face is done purging and it's like healing. I just really need to get a handle on my hyperpigmentation, so I really want to get this now so that I don't have to come back because I know if I come back I'll spend more money and Miss Stacy will yell at me internally. We love her though. Hi, come on. I got it. Okay, so I did not overspend. I got exactly what I needed, so be proud of me. I got this really cute little purse from obviously Target. It's cream and it has a gold strap because I'm doing gold accessories. And then I got some more gold accessories, which is what I really came for. So I got this really cute chunky bangle, and then I got 3 medium-sized bangles to stack with that, and a chain bracelet. So I'm gonna do like a little arrangement somehow with those 3. And then I got this gold chain to stack with my initial pendant. And then I picked up some more face powder. They didn't have the one that I usually get, so I got this one and it works fine. And then I picked up the Revolution banana baking powder because I don't know if I was like telling you guys in like a couple vlogs ago, but my under eyes have not been setting right, and it's been looking like making me look kind of like wrinkly and splotchy. I don't know what it is, but I need to try something else, so I picked this up today to see if I can mix it with Airspun to see if that works. And then the next couple of things that I got, so I'm not going to show you all the packs of pencils, but I got 7 packs of pencils because teacher friends. Okay, I'm trying not to be frustrated, but like my students don't come to school prepared, which is fine, right? Some of them just don't have it. Cool. But I'll send a kid down to the office, the main office, for pencils, and I'll be like, can I have 3 boxes of pencils? There's like 20 pencils, 15 to 20 pencils that come in a box. I'm like, can I just have 3 boxes because I teach over 100 kids? And they give my students such attitude. Like the students come back and they're like, they were mad that you asked for 3 boxes and they only gave you like 12 pencils. Like they'll only give me 12 pencils even though I'm responsible for over 100 kids. I don't know. So I picked up 7 boxes for myself, and I'm definitely putting in my little reimbursement form because we have the pencils, we have the materials. Like why be stingy? I don't know. Anyway, I picked up some more of the Urban Skin RX Even Tone Barrier Repair Ceramide Cream. I really like this stuff. And then I re-upped on the Even Tone Super Glow Serum. I ran out of this a while ago, but I loved the way that it made my skin feel and look, especially like the texture of my skin. So we're back with that. Okay, I did get one item that I didn't need. Okay, maybe I didn't need it, but I got it anyway, and it's the Tree Hut Vanilla Scrub. I want to smell it. I didn't even smell it, but I saw vanilla and I was like, yeah, I needed it. It smells great. I definitely needed that. Yeah, but I still came in under budget, which was nice. So, all right, now I'm gonna try and drop these clothes off at a women's shelter, and if not, it'll be the Salval, and that's just what it's gonna be because it's burdening my vibe. Plus tomorrow, I can't have them in the car for tomorrow, so they gotta go today. So let's go do it. Fast forward a few hours later, we're getting ready for this concert because the concert starts at 8, but the meet and greet is at 6:15, and the check-in for the meet and greet is at 5:45, and it's only a 10-minute drive from me, but I know parking is about to be terrible. So it's 3:45 right now, and I'm just getting ready. I just took my hair down, finished my makeup, and I just want to put on my jewelry. This is the little chain that I got from I almost said Amazon, from Target earlier. That's on, and then I'm just putting on basically all of my jewelry right now. Let me tell you about the day I've had. Okay, I'm being dramatic. It wasn't a bad day at all, right? But I'm currently fasting, and by the time you see this video, every time I talk about my fast, just know that my fast will be over by the time you see it. I'm currently fasting, and I just feel like, not that it's a hunger strike, because I always do the Daniel fast and it's so great. I've been doing it for 7 days, and I always can do the food portion about it. That's not the issue. It's just like finding enough time in the day to be in my Bible, like my physical Bible. And for the life of me, like this whole week, I think I read the physical Bible twice. I did listen to the audio Bible, but it's not the same. I haven't like studied, dissected anything, you know, all that. But anyway, so I'm trying to put this on, so bear with me. I got the bracelets on. So I was watching Priscilla Shirer today, and she was preaching about when the disciples were talking to Jesus about they didn't have enough food to feed the multitude of people, and it was so good. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna link it down below in the description box. I'm gonna remember because it was so good. She was preaching about it, and she was just talking about like giving God our 2 fish and 5 loaves. What is it that we just can't relinquish full control over? I know for me personally, I'm always so quick to count myself out. I always feel like I'm not qualified when it comes to things of God. I used to count myself out when we started Faith Chat. I'm like, I am literally not qualified to be hosting a Faith Chat or a Bible study, none of that. And the Lord was like, I gave you these gifts. You already have what you need. Now just fully place it in my hand and let me multiply. Like on your own, you're unqualified. But when you place it in my hands, give it to the multiplier, okay? But you have to truly surrender, right? So that goes for really anything that you're praying for. I'm praying for a lot right now. But anyway, she was just like preaching about it, and I literally just start bawling my eyes out. I had no idea why I was crying. That started, and the crying went on for almost, it felt like an eternity. It was probably like a good hour and a half. I don't know what it is. So I've been trying to make sure that my eyes are not puffy and red and watery, because that's not the vibe I want for tonight, okay? I want to have fun. I want to go to this concert and I want to have a great time. And then she was talking about when God calls you to something, he gives you what you need, and then you go when he tells you to go. And I was like, okay, I'm hearing you, because I'm always like, Lord, what is my actual assignment? I see all these like preachers and singers and ministers, and I'm like, I want that, but I don't want to compare myself, because I know that God has something great for me. But I always ask, Lord, what is my true assignment? I'm praying and I'm crying and I'm bawling. It was so dramatic in my eyes. Now I'm sure that this is like normal, but like for someone that doesn't do tears, it was like, whew, it was a different kind of vulnerable. In the midst of that, I'm asking that question, and I wanted to share with him, and I wanted to share with you guys too. Let me tell you about yesterday. So we had parent-teacher conferences yesterday, and one of my students came with her mom and her younger sister. Now, let me just back up. Last week, my students were really asking me, can we do Faith Chat with you? Can we do Faith Chat with you? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, if you want to, let me get permission from your parents so that they don't think I'm pushing my faith on you. I'll get a small group of you guys together, since there was only like maybe 6 or 7 kids that wanted to come up, and we come up during lunch. That way, I'm not incorporating it in my classroom, because I don't want to be insensitive to other religions and cultures. So last week, we did a Faith Chat last Thursday with my students, and they absolutely loved it. We talked about Adam and Eve, and I made these little booklets, just like kiddie versions of the story, and then I cut out these little sequence of events. I truly wasn't thinking anything of this, okay? Like, I think this is how God really works, but I didn't really think too much of it. But now fast forward. So yesterday, when my student comes in with her mom and her younger sister, she was so happy to show her mom, because I had a couple extra of the little booklets on my desk. And so she picks them up, she was like, Mom, this is what I was telling you about. So mom starts flipping through it. Mom is like, oh, I don't know too much about Adam and Eve. And I was like, well, go on ahead and tell her. And my baby, I'm not gonna cry, because I was literally blubbering. My baby was able to tell her from start to finish in the kiddie version what the story of Adam and Eve was and who they were. And she remembered the Bible verse, and I was like, what's our Bible verse that we had to remember? She was able to recite it, and it wasn't until I was really in my most vulnerable moment where the Lord was like, your assignment is not always based out of the church. Like, there are people outside of the church that need to be brought to me, and education is your assignment. I saw it yesterday. Like, I could feel it. Like, I was trying not to cry in the middle of that conference yesterday, because just to see my girl out there talking about it, and for her mom to say that she didn't really know too much about Adam and Eve, it blew my mind. It just reminds me of how blessed I am to have a parent who raised me up in the church. I thought everybody knew about Adam and Eve. I didn't know that was something that was foreign to people. He was just like revealing to me in that moment, and I was just like, OMG. Then that turned into another me crying, because I was so proud of my girl. It was just so much. I really had to get myself together, because I was like, if I don't stop it now, there's no way I'm making it to this concert. And I'm going here. I didn't pick it out yet. I just literally took the braid and curled down. It's a little bit shorter, but remember I was telling you that product, I didn't like it. I like the definition that it gives. And the shrinkage is like, kind of here. It's giving like Lord Farquaad, like curly girl Dora the Explorer, So I'm just really excited for tonight. I'm excited for this meet and greet too. Like, is this happening? I don't even know what you say to people when you go to them. Like, your ministry's great. Like, what do you say? I was like praying about it. I was like, Lord, please don't let me get up there and say something stupid. Like, please let me represent you well, and please let me be poised and graceful. Please don't have me out there just being awkward. So I'm so excited. It's here. I booked these tickets like literally the day he came out with the tour. I literally like waited up, and I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do the VIP, and I'm gonna do the meet and greet. What if I go and like I go to talk and nothing comes out? Lord, please don't do me like that. Please don't do me like that, Lord. Like, give me the words to say. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Like, what do I even say? Hi, how are you enjoying the weather? Hope Philly is treating you okay. I'm doomed. Disregard what you see behind me, because I have to clean when I get home after this concert tonight. Who knows if that'll happen, but I do need to clean. Don't worry about that. But here's the fit. You can see the dress. She's cute. The hair, the jewelry, I got this cute little bag. And then, okay, the shoes is what I'm not sure of. You kind of can't see it right now, but I have have these shoes in tan, obviously, these ones, or do I wear the ones in black? I have the ones on in black right now. Not 100% sold on them, especially now that I have the light bag with me, but I'm just gonna take both pairs of shoes and then just decide in the car. And then the scent for today, because I'm trying to be a perfume girly, this is Amore by Vince Camuto. She's literally my fave. Very like light and like springy, florally. I like her a lot. But now we are on our way because I don't want traffic to play with me. I don't want parking to play with me. And I think I might have to get gas. So let's go. I'm here. I had to make a little detour because I made this salad for lunch today, right? And I made like a green goddess salad dressing to go with it. It had like shallots and onions in it. And I was like, you know what? Maybe that wasn't the best idea. I mean, like, and granted, I brushed my teeth, but like I still just wanted to be safe. So I picked up some mints really quick so I don't stink. Not me showing up here and I smell bad. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I wish I did like more for myself today. Like I wish I would have took myself on a date, but maybe this is like a date night for myself and I'll take myself out to eat if anything's open after the show, which will kind of be hard because I'm fasting, so maybe that won't work. Okay, well, I can't get ice cream either. Okay, let's see. We're just gonna see. But tonight's a little date night with myself, taking myself out to see a concert. And yeah, I don't know if I'm cheating, but these are like the sugar-free mints, but sorry, Lord. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. Why? No idea. No idea to be stressed out. What do I say to this man? Well, in about an hour, I'll figure out what I say. And if I come back on camera and I'm crying, just know that I really embarrassed myself. It is so nice out. Like the sun, she's cute. I don't know if it's awkward or not, but I'm the first person here. So I'm just gonna be standing out here until they open up for the meet and greet in 15 minutes. Maybe I should go back to my car. Okay.
Absolutely, yes.
Do you believe God is your savior?
Yeah.
Your healer?
Yes.
Your father?
So there's a limit to what I take. I know eventually I'm gonna have to choose, and really I don't wanna lose my ticket into heaven and a chance to be used.
Good morning. Today is apartment search day. Today, in the name of Jesus, I am going to be finding my apartment and signing the lease, or at least applying for the apartment today, okay? There are two specifically that I'm in between right now. I came here last weekend and it was a complete fail, so I decided to just not show you guys that video because I only literally saw two places, but I'm going to re-see one of the places just so I could be completely sure. But there are two places out of the 5 places that I'm seeing today that I'm really sold on. So my appointment is for 9 o'clock, so I need to go because I had to park around the corner because parking was trash today. I had to leave the house so early today. Like my alarm went off so early I almost cried. Like I literally almost cried. But in other news, the concert was amazing last night. One thing about Jonathan is he's gonna put on a show for you, and the Lord just showed up and showed out, and it was just so beautiful. He did the meet and greet and he really wasn't able to talk. It was just kind of like get a hug, get a picture, and then move on. It wasn't anything crazy. He was on vocal rest too, and that's okay because like I know that tours are very taxing on the vocals. If you're having to sing every single night for long periods of time, I completely get that. The show was so good. Oh my goodness gracious, like I loved it. I didn't fall and I didn't say anything embarrassing, so thank you, Lord. Aside from that, I really need to pee really bad. It's 8:55, so I'm about to walk over there now to go in, and hopefully I can go to the bathroom before, because I can't hold it. Like I literally cannot hold it. So we are getting ready to see apartment number 1. I'm so excited. I brought my little pen. This is my planner, so I'll be writing in there as we go. I'll try to take you guys along with me too. I mean, I'm obviously gonna be filming footage just so I can like remember what the places look like, what the layouts of the floor plans look like, so show you guys. But I'm not going to show you guys too much of the area right now because I don't know if I'm going to be including where I'm moving to in this video or the next one. Also, really quickly, so last night Jonathan partners with Compassion, which I think is such a great organization, and basically it's a program that releases children from poverty, and that's a beautiful thing. When I went to the Johnny and Mally tour, I sponsored a child, but last night the Lord led me to sponsor another child, and I'm just so excited. He's the most cutest little thing. He lives in Africa. I'm just so incredibly blessed to be able to not only sponsor a child, but to be able to have the funds. Like, the Lord has blessed me, so I want to bless others. I want to be a blessing to others. I'll put the link down below in the description box if you guys are feeling led to sponsor a child. It's like $38 a month, very like minimal. So now I have 2 babies, and I'm so, it does my heart so good to just be able to give back, because I take what I have for granted sometimes, and so it could always be much worse. But anyway, I gotta go because it's like 3 minutes to my appointment. Tour went super I loved the units. They're a little bit more pricey than I wanted to pay, but I'm believing in faith. I know that I can afford it. I just ideally didn't want to go that high, especially just for renting, but I'm really excited. I have like 4 more places to see today. I've just been praying for confirmation, but so far so good. I'm sorry, I'm grinning from ear to ear because I just got some really good news, and I'll share that a little bit later. But yeah, I'm trying to compose myself because I was literally just in the car screaming at the top of my lungs. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so these tours are not taking that long. They're like only 30 minutes, and I scheduled each of these tours like an hour and 15 minutes apart from each other. So I think after the next tour, I'm gonna go grab something to eat really quick, because all of these places are literally in the closest of proximity. It's crazy. Like, this was a 9-minute drive from the last place that I was just at, and I actually had to pass this place to get to that the place that I just went to. But I love this area, and if you guys recognize around me, I mean, you can't really see much right now, but if you guys recognize this place around me, just shh, don't say anything until I reveal it, because I'm not a person that like wants to put stuff out there before everything is like completely confirmed and finished. Like, I know the job is already secured, but I want to make sure that my apartment is secured, and then I can share that part with you guys. So yeah, oh, God is just so good. He is just working in ways like literally blowing my mind and exceeding expectations, and I'm just, oh, I love it here. I love it here. I love it here for me. Okay, I'm trying to calm down. Y'all help me. Help me, because I can't go in there like literally just like cheesing, grinning from ear to ear. I mean, I could, but like, I'm trying to calm down. The last place I saw, I don't even know if I'm gonna include it in this video because it was so bad. The answer is no. Okay, I've seen 3 places already. I'm getting ready to see my 4th one. This place here that I'm about to see is one that I actually want. I don't know why my camera keeps like not adjusting to the light, but hopefully this one goes good. I really liked the first 2 that I saw. I was surprised that I liked the second one, because I'm not really like a big fan of like the color blocking, like having an accent wall, especially because like I never know what my furniture is going to look like, and if the accent wall clashes with my furniture, I'm gonna be really irritated. And I really loved my tour guide for that second one. She was amazing. Like, what is the lighting doing? Anyway, so as I was going into the last tour though, the property manager for this place, they called and were like, the leasing office is closed between 1 and 2. Can you come at 2:30? And I was like, well, I can come before, because like ideally I wanted to go get lunch because I'm starving. And they're like, yeah, can you come at 12:30? So I'm like, absolutely. So 20 minutes before that starts, but I think I might go in early because everybody was able to take me as soon as I walked in. I'm gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna be showing you guys this one. So it's gonna be in between probably the first 2 and this one. Animals are so interesting. We're gonna chat after this appointment, and then I don't really know what I have planned for today. I was supposed to go to Dave & Buster's tonight with some friends. I still might do that. I haven't decided, but I still might do that. So we'll see what the update on that is. But if not, we're just gonna be chilling in this house and cleaning because my house is atrocious. nice. Do we see how much room I have in here? Bedroom. Okay, here's the bedroom. This bathroom is super cute. I like this place a lot. Also, this is a self-guided tour and it took me 7 minutes to get in because the key fob wasn't working. And then I realized that he wrote down a code on the keypad, but I didn't know where the keypad was, and then you had to touch it. This is a mess, but we made it in. This is a cute bathroom. I have a shower and a bathtub. Get out. Let me look at the shower. Oh, pull the door, Rihanna. Very cute, okay. And we got a closet. We got the walk-in closet, which is really exciting because one of my plans is to have a prayer closet, and I think I'll use like this part of the closet to be like my prayer wall, prayer like space. And then all those shelves, which is good. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, let me turn the lights off. I don't know where it's at though. Decisions. Oh yes, I can see this. Fast forward a few days because I'm editing this video and it's supposed to go up literally tomorrow, and I realized that I didn't film an outro because I suck. I also didn't do anything when I got back from touring apartments. I didn't go out like I was supposed to. And then I just started filming a bunch of other videos over the weekend. So like I literally just like completely forgot to close this one out. But I will say this, you will not find out where I'm moving to just yet because I'm in the process of speaking with the property managers and my leasing liaison. I did apply for an apartment that you saw in this video and I did get approved, but I just want to make sure that everything is set in stone. That way I don't have to like recant my statement. It sounds stupid. You know what I mean? So I'm just waiting for everything to go through. So you'll probably find out in the next vlog where I'm moving to, but just know that God just really came through for me. He's always come through for me. And I just wanted to share this because there are times where you feel like God is not listening, that your prayers are falling on deaf ears, right? And God never leaves me on red. Even sometimes when I feel like he's not listening, he is listening to literally every single detail. He just does it in a way that doesn't align with my sight, but that is really why they say, for we walk by faith and not by sight, because your sight will fail you every single time. So you guys will find out very, very soon, but the Lord is really blessing me and I just want to give him his credit. I mean, there are not enough words to say thank you. There are not enough ways to say thank you to him, but I just want to share because I was in a position not too long ago where I was just like, Lord, I am just so unhappy and I want this and I want that and I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to do that and I'm afraid and I'm this and I'm that. And the Lord just was like, you know what, Rihanna, all you have to do is show up. This has even more story behind it. It's not just about my apartment. Like he's literally moving in other areas of my life right now. And he was like, literally get out of my way and watch me work. And now I'm watching him work. And the problem though is that I really struggle with relinquishing control on all things because there's like this part of me that feels like I've been so independent my whole life. So I just feel like I could just do this on my own. But like, it's like, no girl, you cannot. But yeah, so your girly is moving. I'm moving in the end of June and I'm super duper excited. God is just amazing. He's blowing my mind and I just wanted to share that little bit of encouragement because sometimes you need to hear how God is moving in other people's lives so that you don't forget that God is moving in your life. Like I know that I always need an encouraging word, and hearing how God is moving in other people's lives helps me to remember that he's always working. It just never looks the way we think it's gonna look, because this definitely did not look or happen the way I thought it was gonna happen. But you know what? This is a new season. This is a season where we are like literally stepping out on the craziest faith we ever had. Like I'm just believing God for everything now. I don't know how it's gonna happen because I can't see it, but my small mind, my very literal eyes, they can't see how God sees. And so I'm just gonna have unwavering, confident faith that God is just doing everything. Everything I prayed, I know it's gonna come. I know it's already done. But I just wanted to encourage you guys that God is working, okay? It's not just like the little cute song lyrics in that song Waymaker. Even when you don't see him, he's working, and when you don't feel it, he's working, because he never stops working, okay? So now you need to believe it when you sing it. Don't just sing it because you know the words, right? Like actually believe for it, okay? He said it, it's done. It's done. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys because I just feel like I'm so trash. Like I literally did not finish that vlog. Like yeah, I owed it to you guys to at least finish the vlog. So anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys off here before I literally start preaching and shouting, because the way God is just godding right now is crazy. Like, yeah, stay encouraged, keep praying, keep growing deeper, keep running after God. It's not an easy walk, but we're all on it. And this is why I have my channel, okay? Because this is your community. Like, I know you see me through the screen, but like, I am your community. I am your sister in Christ. And everybody in the comments, those are your brothers and sisters, and they're going to keep you prayed up too. So stay encouraged. I'm just praying for all of us. I'm praying for everybody. The other person on the side of the screen, Lord, like I just know that God is about to do it. Like, he's just really about to blow our minds in 2023. I know we're like almost halfway through the year, but like, we are not prepared for what God is about to do. At least I'm not, because nothing is looking the way that I thought it was gonna look, and it's happening. And even though I don't always love the way it looks, it's still happening, and that's all that matters. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys off here. Thank you guys so much for sticking around for this vlog. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Also, be sure to turn on your post notifications. That way you can be notified every time your girl drops a new video. And until next time, babes, I'll see you on my next.